Good morning and welcome back to the Delta News. I'm meteorologist Clay Smith. I hope you're having a terrific Thursday. It is February 4th, and taking a look at the national view, Arctic air is now infiltrating the lower 48. It is very cold in Bismarck, 4 degrees. Yikes, that does not sound pleasant at all. 50 here in Greenville, and there's that system that's going to bring us some showers later on. Cold front now into Oklahoma and Texas, so hang tight. We'll see some showers a little bit later, maybe even a couple this morning. But again, most of the activity coming in late, and you can see there's going to actually be blizzard conditions to our north. We're going to be much too warm for any winter weather this go around, just some showers, but most of the activity is to our north from now along that warm front into Illinois, Missouri, and northeastern Arkansas. But notice a couple of showers developed across Mississippi. Right now, most of the activity is east of the I-55 corridor. You could run into a patch of drizzle, but again, the main rain is going to come in a little bit later in the day. And as for temperatures, currently 50 from Greenville to Greenwood, 47 into Jackson, slightly cooler off to our east. But hey, this time yesterday, we were in the low to mid 20s, so I think we'll take it. We're nearly 20 degrees warmer in Vicksburg, Greenwood, all the way up to Batesville into southeastern Arkansas. So that's one heck of a 24-hour temperature difference, if you ask me. And as we track out the rest of your day, we'll likely hit 60. Winds are going to be very gusty, and by 2 o'clock, we'll start to see the shower activity increasing, especially into the evening. So as you're driving home from work this Thursday, just keep in mind that's when we're going to see the most rain. It's not going to be extremely heavy, and we're not looking at the chance for any severe weather, but we definitely will have some wet roadways out there. But look how quickly this moves out, and by about 10-11, we're actually seeing the rain wrap up. Temperatures start to fall very quickly as cooler and drier air settles in behind this front, and then going into Friday morning, we could be back below freezing with some frost out there, and it looks like there will be another round of rain, but for Friday, it's going to stay off to our south. And as we track out the rain chances, it looks like between 2 and 7 along the Mississippi River from Clarksdale to Lake Providence. That'll be your best chance of seeing any rain. Now, could you see rain outside of that time frame? Absolutely. That's your best time frame. 3 to 8 for Greenwood, Belzoni, Yazoo City, and 4 to 9 along I-55. So that's just something to keep in mind. Also going to be quite breezy out there. Gusts as high as 35 to maybe 40 miles per hour throughout the entire day. So again, these winds are going to be whipping, and throughout the evening, not really going to die down all that much. So just keep that in mind as well. And as for your temperature trend, cool this weekend, pretty seasonable, 62 by Monday. But next week, we are tracking the potential for just some extremely cold air. Will it get here? Maybe. It takes a lot for very cold air to get this far south, but it definitely looks likely. We're having a better and better chance each day of remaining below average in the next 6 to 10 days. So we're going to see what happens going into the middle and end of next week. We could have highs below freezing. It's definitely a possibility, but it just depends on how far south that Arctic air makes it, and a lot can change between now and then, so just stay updated as we move forward. But for today, we're looking at highs of 64, mostly cloudy, windy, scattered showers, especially this evening. As for tonight, showers in before midnight, lows of 33, partly cloudy skies, otherwise going to turn much colder. And as we wake up tomorrow morning, we'll be in the 30s, gradually work our way to near 50, partly cloudy skies. It's going to be a chilly Friday, though, so you definitely want to have that jacket handy with you. And as for your next 7 days, cool this weekend, unsettled through the early part of next week. And then going into next week, we could see some very cold air here in the Delta. And that's going to wrap it up for your morning weather. Back to you, Tamara.